Hey guys, it's Jesse. I just wanted to make a quick video um, about binding for bigger chested guys. I wear probably a size double D, triple D easily, and there's not a lot of videos out there for guys with bigger chests, so I thought I would make one, and it's gonna be real quick because the last one I made I had to delete. But anyway, I use 3 different binders. One I just got from Underworks today. I'm gonna have to get the model number later, but basically, if you go to Google and type in Drag Kings Underworks and then click the first link, it'll be the first shirt. It's like $22, $22.99 or something like that. So that's the one I got. And generally I wear, before I got that one I had 2. I wore the one with Velcro, which I'll show you in a minute, first, and then I wore the compression shirt under, or over it, to kind of, compress everything down. I'm still working with the new one. I have a lot of issues when it comes to that, as I'm sure most of us do. But being bigger is hard, because for me, I have a lot of dysphoria when it comes to when I go out. I feel like people are constantly staring at my chest when I bind, and like they know that I'm binding, and they know that I'm biologically female, which is maybe rational, it may not be, but that's the way I feel. I feel like no binder is ever going to be sufficient enough. I don't feel like anything is ever going to bind me to the point where I feel comfortable. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is what we all have to do, and this is how I do it. So I'll show you what I look like with it on, and then I'm going to quickly take it off and show you what I look like with it off. So here it is with it on. Okay, so that's me with it off, so you can obviously see a difference. Okay, so this is the one I got from Underworks today. It's a medium, so it compresses pretty well. And the front part, like the stomach part, has what you would think would be at the top to compress, but anyway, I think it works well. I just have to play with it a little more. So that's what I wore on the bottom. This one I've had forever, so don't laugh, it's kind of old, but it's a compression shirt. And this part here on the front is just, I don't know if you can see, but it's, when I pull it, it doesn't really stretch much, and it's Velcro. So once you put yourself in there, you just Velcro it. And I think I either got that from Underworks or Mango, whatever you want to say. That one was given to me, I think, by the owner of Mango, because I couldn't afford it at the time. It was either Mango or Underworks, but I can find out if anyone has any questions. And then the one I put over that one is was given to me by a guy who had surgery. It's just the Underworks compression shirt. It's the double, and then in the back it just has the mesh. So anyway, that's what I use. I don't know, so far the two, they worked pretty well, but like I said before, I felt like it wasn't good enough. Being that big chested, it's always going to be uncomfortable to bind, and it's going to take a lot of layers. So now in the summertime it's kind of hard, but it is what it is, and I have to do it. And without the two shirts are good as far as executing the bind, but the Velcro compression shirt is really nothing. It's the base, the foundation of my binding. Without it, my binding would be nowhere. So again, if anybody has any questions about that one, I can look it up. But anyway, I thought I would make a quick video about that. And hopefully on the way to surgery, because I feel like, man, I'm doing that every day. It's a process. It takes a village to bind for me, and it's getting old. So hopefully we, and when I say we, I mean my girlfriend and myself and my mom, hopefully can find a way for me to get some money to start the process, because it's starting to get to the point where it's hard for me to I don't know, sometimes I don't want to go. That was my alarm for the video. Don't want to go outside because it just becomes a whole issue. But anyway, I'll touch on that later. So yeah, the binding video. Any questions, let me know. Thanks.